it's good for the economy, we carry as normal. We do not want a lockdown, but at the same time, it's not normal. So, what do we tell people out there, many of whom tonight are going to be ecstatic, pumped up, but some of them are also going to be concerned? What do we say to them?
Right, Rishabh, right now as we speak at this point of time, I have friends in different cities and their airports are shut over there. So they were thinking probably they'll move out from there, but since they are stuck there, so I advise them, okay, if you want to leave, so first there's nothing to panic. If at all you want to leave, you can always, the road is open. And so, of course, anything can happen any moment. That is the reason the government advised us to do a mock drill. Now, you mentioned mock drill, you had not heard of it since you were born in 1985. And in 1971, in fact, my father, I read his book, in that he has mentioned about his experience in the 1971 war, how it was, how the emergency was declared, and what had happened at that time. So the thing is, we have to keep ourselves ready. And Barsha was just talking about the Kargil war. Her father, of course, Colonel Kasab Rai. I know him very, very dearly, and we are from the same regiment of artillery. He fought very, very bravely. He was there at that time in Kargil, and Barsha was, I think, a small little kid, not even a teenager at that time. So whenever we talk of war, Rishabh, it is a very scary, it's a very dreaded thing, in fact. And being a soldier, I am never in favor of war. In the last resort, yes, but this time Pakistan really had asked for it, and we had to teach them a lesson.
Okay. All right. Let's try to address brass tacks here, okay? Because we are all shocked, and I remember this shock. I remember I was just fresh out of college when 26/11 took place, and we had become inured to terrorism because it used to happen all the time. So terrorism itself, a bomb blast happened. I mean, there are places that I frequent and grown up in Delhi, and all of them have been struck. Barakhamba Road bomb blast, Connaught Place bomb blast, Greater Kailash Market bomb blast. You know, it was, we grew up in a different environment than it is today, where there has been no terror attack in Delhi, fingers crossed, for a long period of time. But when 26/11 happened, it was different. It went on, ladies and gentlemen, for 3 days. 3 days we were watching it. And I remember initially not taking it seriously. We all went out for dinner, that something has happened, some shootout.